Hey everyone, Brittany Carmichael here, bringing you Woo Woo Wednesday, your live weekly tarot reading where I tune into the energy of the cards for this week. I'm just gonna pop this up real quick, set this over here. Okay. Hello everyone who's popping on live. Say hello if you are here. It is so good to see you. Oh my gosh, sorry, we're just getting all the technical stuff out of the way. Okay, let's figure this out. Eee! Okay, perfect. Here we go. Perfect. Hey, Gwen. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Clarissa. Sometimes it just takes a minute with all this technical stuff going on here. So I am so excited to be here for this week's Woo Woo Wednesday tarot reading. I have pulled two different decks, and I want to know, would you like me to pull from an oracle deck or a tarot deck? I'm not even going to tell you which one it is. I just want to know, would you like oracle or tarot? Let me know in the comments. Say hello if you're watching, and let me know if you'd like me to use an oracle or tarot deck for this week's reading. So excited to read for you guys this week. I have been doing so many private readings this week. I feel like I haven't even come up for air. So here we are on Woo Woo Wednesday doing another reading, and I am just so thrilled because this is just so much fun. Hey Morgan, hey Elizabeth, hey Lindsay. Okay, so tarot deck, all right. Let me know what you'd like me to use, and if you know a soul sister who would love this message, tag them in the comments below and we will get this party started. Okay, so you guys are saying tarot. Let's go with the tarot. I pulled the Archangel Power Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue, and I am just so thrilled because what I've been working on like crazy around here lately is writing the guidebook for my own oracle deck called Shine from the Inside. It's all about self-love and empowerment, and it has been so fun to bring this project to fruition. It has been a long project that I have poured so much of my heart and soul into, and it's just so cool that we're finally getting close to the birth of this amazing deck. And I've been sharing so many sneak peeks with you and sharing more of the excerpts from the guidebook. So I'd love to know, is there anything specific you guys would like to see from me about sharing some sneaks of my oracle deck? Hey Britt, love the sneak peeks. Oh, thank you so much. I am just, it's so fun to be able to share it. I've been working on it over a year with my artist, and so it's been really hard to not want to share all of it at once. So I've been slowly but surely sharing the progress with you guys. Good day to you. Hello. Oh my gosh, I totally am missing all these comments. Tarot, experimenting with it lately, and fascination mode. Absolutely. Loving the sneak peeks. You guys are awesome. Can't wait to see it. Congratulations. Thank you guys so much. Okay, we're going with the tarot. I've already pulled 2 cards for the week, and I'm just looking for the third one. Well, there it is. Oh, so good to see you guys. All right, let's tune in. I want to know, what is your intention for today's reading? What are you trying to uncover? Do you have any questions, or you'd like clarity in a certain area? Leave in the comments below what's going on in your world. Coco says, yay, I made a live. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Elizabeth says the oracle deck's going to be gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. It's so fun. I've never created a physical product before. I've only ever offered services as a hairdresser, as a women's empowerment coach and business coach, as a psychic medium and tarot reader. I just recently started getting into the courses, which has been new for me, but now I'm going to have my own physical product. Like, people can like gift it to someone, which is so exciting. Okay, you guys, updating my blog site. Want to know if people love it. Oh, that's so exciting. I just love seeing so many people put their message out into the world and share their creativity. So let's dive in this week. I'm so excited. Creativity. Okay, this literally was the card I pulled for myself this morning in my own personal reading. So to see it pop up here and just talk about how we're sharing our creativity could not be any more perfect. This says, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, and luxurious or abundant resources. So the Empress is all about tapping into our divine femininity and being able to go with the flow and open up and receive. As I was reading tarot this morning for my own personal self, and I pulled the Empress, I started thinking about the first card in my own oracle deck, and it's called Embrace Your Inner Divine Goddess. And it's all about tapping into your femininity and knowing that you are strong and fierce, yet extremely graceful, and your essence is is a blend of both bold and beauty. So this card comes up as a reminder that you are so beautiful, that you have everything that you need within you. All of your creativity, all of your talents and skills are coming together so that you can contribute and make this world a better place. Just like I was talking about, we're here to contribute our energy, right? And our creativity. And when the Empress shows up, this is saying you've got a project, you've got a gift, you've got something in mind that is very fertile right now. This is a card of fertility. So if you're wanting to birth a new business or bring something into the world, then this is a reminder that you are so close to bringing into fruition what it is you've been working so hard on. This says your creativity is rewarded. You know, I always say when you have the courage to follow your dreams and you take action on those guidance steps that you've been given, the universe provides you with that next form of support or abundance or guidance that you need along your journey. So this is saying when you follow your creative passions and you have the courage to move forward and take action, that you will be rewarded with luxurious resources that you need to help you along your journey. So don't worry about where the money's going to come from or who it's going to be or how's it going to happen. Just focus on the one action step that you can take to move forward today, and you will be given the next piece of advice along your way. So I'd love to know. I want to hear, what kind of creativity are you cultivating right now? What are you tapping into? Where are you being guided and flowing into your passion projects? Is there something that you're being called to create right now? If so, leave that in the comments below so that we can celebrate you and help to hold you accountable on your journey. Amen to this card. I know, right? This is too crazy because this card is, like I said, the card that I pulled for my own personal reading this morning, which is so cool. Krista says, your deck is going to help millions. Oh, thank you. Make it so, make it so. Oh my Lord, I'm sharing all of my creativity this week. You guys, you know what? Actually, I'm redecorating our office. You know, we moved in just like 6 months ago, and I finally got all the art off the floor, and I'm moving all of my craft bins, and I had so many crafts because I love to make beautiful things, talk about creativity. So right now, if you were to walk into our office, there are stickers and markers and pens and washi tape and paper and thank you cards everywhere. It looks like a Hobby Lobby exploded in the office, but I'm so excited because it's allowing me to tap back into my creativity, to see all the amazing things, tools, and supplies that I have. This is a deeper lesson here. Maybe you need to tap back into your treasure box and see what tools and skills and talents and resources that you already have that can support you along your way. Yay, thank you for this. I'm starting to write my book. Oh my gosh, I love that, Diana. So many of us have a story to share, and it's about getting it out there, whether we are called to write or speak or create, however we need to get it out of our system and share with the world. Our journey and our transformation has the ability to inspire and empower others along their journey as well. Krista says she's booking interviews with podcasts and radio shows. That is amazing. Coco says she's growing her photography business and starting to paint again. I just actually found my easels, and I pulled out all my paint from my craft bin, and I told Chris, I'm like, oh, here's the easels. Like, it's time to start painting. It's amazing. I'm making a last push to put out a podcast, so I'm ready to go live and have it out. Yes, we all have something to share, and there's so many beautiful platforms for us to be able to share our message, and I just love being able to support women who are wanting to give from their heart and contribute and make this world a better place. Hey Bridget, okay, let's dive into the next card. So the Empress, act on your plans, creativity is rewarded. Oh snap, another major arcana card, number 5, divine guidance. This is a card that says maybe it's time to seek out a spiritual mentor, or maybe you're ready to embrace who you came here to be and to be that teacher and to help guide others. This says the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach and surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. So this is saying that maybe you've tried the traditional route. You've been going at it and doing all the steps that they say to do, and it's not working for you. Well, that's because we're actually not meant to follow anyone's strict routine, but we're meant to create our own authentic plan and way of expressing our creativity. And so if you're trying to follow Marie Forleo's plan, like, it doesn't always work for you. Yes, there are definitely definitely bits and guidances that we can take from other people, but we have to ask ourselves, what feels right to me? What feels authentic to me? And as much as I love being interviewed for podcasts, I have no intention of wanting to start a podcast. It may happen if I can get some help to make it happen. But that's the message of this card, is you can't do it all alone, and you don't have to do it the way that everyone else is doing it. You can ask for help, and you can try new things. Or the other side of this card is maybe you've been trying things totally different and you have no plan and no structure, and you haven't looked at anyone who is successful to take some of the clues and go, oh, well, this is working. Then it might be important for you to find some structure into your life. You know, Chris and I will be teaching inside our membership club, The Elevated Life, next week on how to set up your morning and evening routines so that you can set yourself up for success, so that you can fill your cup and stay focused on your goals and stick to it. That's the biggest problem people have with their routines, is not coming up with what they want to do, but actually sticking to doing the things that they know would fill their cup. Great for painting. That's what I do. Love creation. We are creators. Yes, I mean, the word art is written in the middle of the word earth. So clearly we're here to contribute our art and our creativity. I wanted to ask for help regarding how do you get your Oracle deck printed? Yeah, so I reached out to another person on Instagram that had made a deck, and she pointed me to Alibaba, and I found a printer on Alibaba that has been super helpful. And then I have another friend, Cassie from Zend Out. She created the Ritual Oracle deck, and she wanted to make sure that her deck was printed in the US. And so she found a printer here, but I cannot think of the name of it. I've looked into all of them, and I'm personally choosing to go with the Alibaba route. She's just been so helpful for me. So I'd love to answer more. I don't have any specifics, but if you shoot me a private message, I'll be able to share more. Okay, search for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach. Okay, if what you've been doing isn't working, try something else. That's pretty much the gist of this. If you are being called to seek out a mentor for help and guidance, then now's your time to start asking for that help. Or if you are the person that has that wisdom and has been through the trauma, the transformation, the change, the enlightenment, then maybe you're being called to step out as a spiritual teacher and share your message with the world. Hey, Miss Stacia, putting out my next single and being uninhibited with my creativity. Oh my gosh, I love that. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Jenny. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Hey, Shelly. Yes to morning and evening routines. I need it. Yes, so if you're someone who needs help with setting up their morning and evening routines and sticking to it, then you don't want to miss this month's masterclass inside the Elevated Life in our membership. You can check out more information on what's included and how we can coach and support you every single month inside the Elevated Life by going to brittanycarmichael.com/membership. Try Fiverr. Are you talking about setting up for a podcast? I actually just interviewed another virtual assistant this morning. So ask for help, guys, right? That's the message for today. All right, the last card. Ooh, this is an awesome card. This is the Two of Gabriel. And Noodles, why don't you say hello to everyone and let them know it's almost your dinner time. Come on. It's almost Noodles' dinner time, and he's letting the world know. He's singing about it. Meow, meow, huh? How many of you have cats or dogs or animals? They're such learning lessons, I tell you what. Okay, so the Two of Gabriel. Twos are all about making decisions and choices. This says make a bold and ambitious choice. Great progress is possible, and important relationships with people who share your vision. So talking back about the divine guidance and this card here, these are saying it's time to surround yourself with people who understand you, people that get your vision, basically your tribe, right? This says if you have a dream and you are meant to share this bold and courageous dream, but you're afraid. This card is saying that you've been inspired by the idea, you see it in your mind, you know that it has the potential of possibility, but there's something that holds you back from just saying, fuck it, and going big and going bold and just going 100% towards your goal. I wanna know, what is that thing that's stopping you and holding you back right now that's limiting you from moving forward 100% with all of your energy, all of your excitement and passion? This is reminding you that you can surround yourself with people who uplift you, who support you. And this is going to be essential to your growth, because as you start to dream bigger and bigger and bigger, and you are wanting to change the world and make a huge difference, then there are going to be people that doubt you. There are going to be people that doubt themselves that end up doubting you. There's going to be people that offer their negative criticisms and their complaints and all of those things. So it's important that you have a soul tribe and that community that you can support yourself with, that will uplift you and encourage you when fear kicks in and you're doubting yourself and your confidence isn't at a high. You need that support. And that's exactly why I created my private Facebook group, Shine Tribe Sisterhood. So many of you beautiful faces are in that group, but if you're not, then you can join by going to brittanycarmichael.com/join or searching Shine Tribe Sisterhood on Facebook. I want you to know that you're not alone, that you are supported, that you are loved, and that you have everything you need to be able to fulfill the dreams that you came here to realize. What else? Two of Wands. Continue to trust your vision. You know, the Two of Wands is someone who can see, like, I see myself going out and doing this. I see these changes. But again, there's that fear that might be holding you back from being bold and courageous. Your hair looks more fabulous than usual. Thank you. It might just be a little extra dirty. I'm just kidding. I really haven't done anything with it. I've got a photo shoot at my yearly annual photo shoot with Pink Fly Photography is at the end of the month. So I've got to freshen up the do and get the purple like nice and vibrant. Hey, Fran. Sorry you missed it. Hey, Sherry. You just said fuck it today and started sharing away. My story is my story. Shine Tribe is amazing. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Coco. It's been beautiful to watch your transformation as a Shine schooler. When you started, you were, you know, hesitant and not sure of your voice. It was shaky and you were doubtful, and now you are just shining and so confident and just putting yourself out there, and it's just so beautiful to watch, Coco. All right, I have pulled a card this week. It has been so beautiful to tune in, to see what's going on. Sherry, I always love that you call us kids. I will forever love that. Thank you so much. I would love to know, is there anything that you would like to see more of from me? Since we're talking about asking for help and surrounding ourselves with our soul tribe that lifts us up and supports our dreams, you guys know I'm launching this Oracle deck, and I am working my little tookus off to write the guidebook so that I channel exactly the messages that we need to step into our power and our confidence. I'd love to know if there's anything specific you'd like to see from me around the Oracle deck or anything in general. I have been filming some more videos for you guys on YouTube. That has been so fun, and I love sending you guys an email every single week. So if you're not on my email list and you want more information from me, stuff that I don't share anywhere else, because I'm kind of getting over social media. And just like real talk, I'm over it. So I'm really moving back to my blog, my website, and my emails. So if you want to continue the conversation, then be sure to go to brittanycarmichael.com/join so that you can sign up for my weekly email. All right, let's see what you guys have for me. I forgot about Shine. Oh yeah, actually the alumni in Shine School right now are going through it. We're on module 3, give yourself a mindset makeover. I love this module because it's all about getting in touch with our inner mean girl and teaching her who's boss and setting up our mind in a way that actually supports our growth instead of beating ourselves up all the time. This is such a powerful module. All thanks to your love and support. I wouldn't be where I am without it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Coco. Yes, I love your emails. Erica says, thank you so much. Guys, I just had an awesome conversation all about tapping into the tool of tarot and intuition and trusting those gentle nudges that come through with Erica. She's on Instagram at joy.energy.time. That was hard to say. She's incredible. So I can't wait for that interview to come out this summer. Hey, Susan, I'm rediscovering my inner gardener farmer girl. Oh my gosh, so true story. I was the high school mascot of Farmersville High School, and you can only guess that our mascot was a farmer. And funny enough, I learned this incredible lesson today while working on my garden. Noodles. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? I was working on the garden this morning, and it's my first garden. Now that we live here, we have space to grow. Okay, Noodles has found a USB and he's like knocking it around everywhere. Anyway, it was pouring rain this morning. This rain was trashing all my flowers. I was like, no, don't kill my flowers. So I walked out there and I tried to push up my cucumber, that just sprouted with some new leaves, started to plop over, and I tried to push him up a little bit so he wouldn't be pummeled by the rain, and I snapped him in half, and I just I felt so bad. And immediately the lesson that I was like, why? I just killed my plant. Fuck, what did I do? And I was like, okay, what's the lesson? Obviously there's something here that I'm missing. And it was such a powerful lesson. It was this. Sometimes when we plant our ideas, or we have these seeds that are growing and they're new and they're fragile, and maybe it's even your child. I mean, it's Mother's Day this week, right? Maybe you have this new growing baby and you see it in the storm and the rain is knocking it over and it looks like it's drowning and everything's going wrong, and you try to offer your help without anyone asking for it. I walked over there to push up the stem on that cucumber and I snapped him in half, and I broke his growth. I literally ended his life. I killed the plant. And I think this is a really important lesson. And parents and friends and teachers and things like that, when we notice that other people are going through a shitstorm, it's not always meant for us to go and offer our assistance and try to help and try to support them and push them up. I think we need to honor the fact that we have divine free will and wait until we're asked for that help before we go in barging and trying to, well, this will make it better, because I literally killed my plant by trying to offer help. Although I was coming from a loving place, all I wanted to do was support it. I ended up stunting its growth, if not forever. I tried to plop it back down in the soil. I'll let you guys know the progress when we get there. But this is a really important lesson, is sometimes we don't need to help everyone else. We're busy trying to, oh, I see this person's struggling, let me go help them. But really, if we just focus on our own growth, we need to tend to our own garden. And when others ask for help, that's when I feel like it's time for us to lend assistance. That cucumber was not asking for help. Nature knows what it's doing. If I was never there, that thing would grow on its own, right? So I think it's important to know that you are growing on your own. You have everything within you to fully bloom and blossom into the person that you came here to be. I need to get back there. I don't think you killed it. See what happens. I know it was a very powerful lesson. I'm hoping that it's kind of like when you take a little cutling of it and then just replant it. I'm kind of hoping that's what happens. And maybe, since I didn't pull the root out, maybe it'll grow from the root and it'll grow roots down, and I'll get 2 cucumber plants, and it will have all been worth it. And I'll tell you the new wisdom from that lesson, right? So we're just going with life as it unfolds. Don't be so hard on yourself. Know that every opportunity that presents itself in your life is here to help your growth and to move you forward. This cat is in full blown. His food is going to go off in less than a minute. So I feel like we should take a pause and watch Noodles go crazy for his food. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I have just had so much fun sharing with you guys here for Woo Woo Wednesday. Hey! Okay, hold the phone. Oh my gosh, this cat is a mess. He just knocked over our essential oils bottle. He will do anything and everything to F shit up before his food comes out. It's almost time, buddy boy. I know. Come here. All right, I'm gonna get off of here. If you don't have any questions for me this week, Noodles is having a ball. Noodles is always having a ball. We should take a lesson and a clue from Noodles. He's right here. Let's see. Hold on, here we go. I know it's hard. I'm gonna try to get both cameras on him. There's that one. Okay, Facebook can watch Noodles be crazy. And then here we go, Instagram. Oh, where'd he go? He's out. He's out. All right, guys, and I'm out too. So thank you so much for joining me here on Woo Woo Wednesday. If you know someone who would love this message, please tag your soul sister below and know that you are not alone. And if you need that support and having that tribe behind your back, that team that supports you and encourages you to go after your dream, then join me inside my private Facebook community called Shine Tribe Sisterhood by going to BrittanyCarmichael.com/join. Oh my gosh, this cat is in full effect. He needs catnip. No, Sherry. Catnip drugs for him make him extra crazy, which we are actually growing some out there. And funniest thing, it's finally sprouted. It's starting to grow. He went over there and put his nose in the pot and sniffed it and kind of smelled the catnip. He was rubbing his face all over the concrete outside. It was the funniest thing. So that catnip is clearly effective. I also grew him cat grass, but he doesn't want anything to do with it. Rupert actually started eating it. Send us some of your rain. Oh my gosh, sending it all your way. This rain has been crazy. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will catch you guys on Friday for the Elevated Life series. And if you'd like a private reading with me, you can always do that by going to brittanycarmichael.com/tarot. And I'm happy to connect with you for a private reading. Until then, peace out and be yourself, because the world needs your authentic truth and sparkle magic. I will see you guys later. Peace. How do we end the video?